So I want to talk about, why would you use the speaker? Why would you use an assistive technology at all for language enrichment? So there's many reasons, and this is very, very near and dear to my heart, as I mentioned. So first, for a child who is on the spectrum, when they're in their natural environment, like home, school, anywhere, like I mentioned, this is the key opportunity for children to start building up those skills because the activities they're doing are relevant. It's not a skill and drill looking at a picture and labeling it. They actually are engaging with the things in their environment. However, when they are doing so, auditory input in that environment tends to kind of muddle, what is taken in and what is kind of just junk, stimuli in the air. So you might notice when your child is kind of engaged in play or they're doing an activity and you say their name or you say something to them, they don't attend. And Lauren and I even have worked with lots of kiddos before, and even just when my son would play, you go into play and they're kind of like, no, I'm doing my thing over here. I don't want you to come in and start saying a bunch of things to me. So the reason that the speaker has proven to be so effective is one, it is clear it's attached to them. So it's very different and distinct from the other auditory stimuli that's going to be around. So they're way more likely to hear it. And you may have noticed that your child can very well repeat or even pick up on things that they hear in songs, in videos, from electronic devices. And that's because the auditory stimuli is very different. So it's easier to pick out of the environment. So for a child who tends to repeat songs and phrases or even sounds that they hear from technology, that it's because the stimuli is different. And also, when we are using an assistive technology like this through a speaker, it's your voice in a way that they can hear it. And then also, it doesn't interrupt their play. They don't think that you're coming in and trying to change what they're doing or trying to get them to focus attention on you, then attach what you're saying to what they're doing. There's a lot of moving pieces to that make it very difficult. So the speaker has made it a lot easier for the kids that we work with to actually attend to what's being spoken and then later on repeat it. So those repetitions, that echolalia repeating, can turn into functional language if it's associated. And we'll talk to that in just a minute.